Hello, my name is Melissa Goodfox Dailey, and I have been asked to answer 5 questions. Number 1, why are you running for the 7th Osage Nation Congress? I am dedicated and passionate about our Osage people and our Osage Nation. Prior to this election, I'd always wanted to run for Congress, but it just wasn't the right time. But now is the right time, and now is the time for change. And if elected, I will work for you, the people of the Osage Nation. Number 2, what type of legislation will you work on if elected? I strongly support legislation that will promote and protect our culture, and I will strongly support legislation that assists our elderly, our children, and our family. But most of all, I want to work on legislation that will provide economic development. During this pandemic crisis, we all realize that we have resources available to provide economic sustainability. I also want to work on legislation that provides health and well-being programs for our Osage people. So, number 3, why should Osages vote for you? I have been working in the public sector all my life. I have never worked for the Osage Nation. But with my financial background in accounting, I believe in transparency and accountability. Those are 2 terms that I strongly believe in. And if elected, I will research resolutions that will, that will benefit our nation, and I will also research resolutions that affect our nation. I just believe that someone needs to be accountable and responsible for resolutions that are being passed. More research needs to be done, and I am that person. I will be that person. So, what are your goals for the Osage Nation? My goal is stronger communication. During this campaign and this hunka session, I believe that communication needs to be stronger. Stronger communication between the branches and the Osage people. It just seems that at this time, the resolutions that are brought forth need to be presented to the people. Of course they are. They're given on the website. They're posted on the front window at the office of the legislative branch. But that's not enough. I realized during this time that those resolutions need to be brought forth to the people other than on the window or on the website, because a lot of us aren't here to look at that window, and a lot of us don't get on that website. But I want to be that person for you. My great-grandfather, Henry Goodfox of the Pawnee Nation, my great-grandfather, Harry Red Eagle Sr., and my great-grandfather, Robert Morrell, were all ambassadors to the nation that they represented. And that's what I am. I am your ambassador. I am your voice. I am your opinion. And that's how I want to represent myself for you. I consider myself an ambassador to promote better communication between the offices of our government and the people. Let's see here. And the last question, tell us about yourself. I am the daughter of Amos Goodfox Jr. and Janet Red Eagle Goodfox. I am the mother of Amos, Rachel, and Chelsea. I am the big sister to Lance, Joe, and Timmy. I grew up in the Hominy area. I grew up in Osage County. I graduated from Hominy High School. I belong to the Zonzoli district. I received my Bachelor of Business Administration degree from the University of Houston in Victoria. I felt that after my children had gotten their degrees that it was time for me to get mine. So I went back after 23 years, I think it was, and finally received my bachelor's degree in accounting. I live in Katy, Texas. Excuse me, I live in Katy, Texas, but if elected, I will make this Congress position my full-time position. And going forward, I just feel that we as a nation can become stronger, and communication is so important to me that I will represent you, the people of the Osage Nation. So please, I humbly ask for your vote, and I just ask that you contact me by my email, or you can text or call me. My number is 713-969-9468, or I'm on Facebook. You can look at me there. It's Melissa Goodfox Dailey for Osage Nation Congress 2020. So thank you so much. Have a great day.